Welcome, puppies and kittens. Hello, all of you, to Physera. Growls in the middle of a sneezing spell. You will probably hear me sneeze. It is comical. It is torturous. It is terrible. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I will heed the call.
The allergens are up. The tension is high. Tonight it is Tostyy with their yearly ding. And will that take the ring from Recovery Girl? Only time will tell. But right now, we have to take the HUD away. We have to take the HUD away because this is Friday Night Fight Night. It is Friday. It is the night/evening. We are here in the Woodcutter Camp. This is where Fey Winter Festival all began. We have just started the Salamander Festival. There are a bunch of newts, salamanders, lizards, and gizzards running around. I do know about the King Gizzard, the Lizard Wizard. I've heard that they are playing live tonight. Actually, that would be fucking awesome. We'll revisit that thread. This is your dog Growl.
I will lend you my strength.
This is Friday Night Fight Night. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. These are 1v1 PvP head-to-head duels. I don't know where my phone is. I need to tweet the shit out of this and get this going. Hey, Growl's a little bit behind. Growl blames the Shabiki motherfuckers. Those leaves, when they get wiggling, those wiggling leaves are jiggling, and they are entrancing. This is the Bridge of Shadows. This is what every combatant sees when they approach. You can see the audience ready. Looks like Ear is here. Ildika. We can see all of the other potential combatants. Recovery Girl is here in present. The champion must be here to represent, and they are ready to go. The fire that is Ear will give this stout maiden a quick look. Contemplating the strategy. I see. Looking damn fine in that Blossom Festival dress. Who else we got? Recovery Girl skittering around, being the champ that they are. Oop, they don't want to be in. Ooh, look at this purple maiden. Is that... not sure who that is. We got a bunch of other people here. We've got everybody here. You know why? Pope Pius is here because this is Friday Night Fight Night. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. This is 1v1 PvP head-to-head duels. There are no pots, no buffs, no exploits. This is just two combatants, their gear, their skills, their blessing, their will, their desire, their fire, their... Ooh, I guess we got a, like, bikini gas right up here. Okay, distracting. Growl is headed up into the booth, getting self-ready, so tweeting out is going to be a tweet-a-do. We got our good friend right here. Good-looking Ippin. Hello, good friend Ippin. That is Cuerno, our beautiful blue-eyed Ippin friend. We love the Cuerno. Ippin Priest for the win. Health bubbles and or shields and or healing waves and or judgment. If nothing else, they will not have Smiting Fist. Smiting Fist is a thing of legend. I don't know why I'm singing all that. But, hey, fuck it, whatever. It's Friday Night Fight Night, right? We are in the midst of practice fights. All right. All right. Okay. Grell's gonna take some deep breaths. Grell's gonna go grab the producer, Grell's going to get the director and the cinematographer all on the same page because we are getting ready to go prime time. BRB. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We do not have Kara. Kara's been here, taken the mantle of the thing. Okay, we are getting audio set up. There we go. Holy cow, it has been a day. Here we go. Here is Kara.
So we've got a lot of folks here, you guys. We've got Zammy, what's up? Tostyy, nice to see you. Ravina is here. Stakey's here. Ear and Elusive Ranger are holding up the back, you guys. Randinator, what's up? Lorix, your friend and mine. Leap is here. Jarex, Recovery Girl. You guys, like, this is seriously a dream team. Like, all the respect to the actual guild. Pope Pius is representing both popes and Piuses, not to mention priest. Nora, how you doing, girl? Across the way, we've got Biomancer. That's a cool name. We've got Soul Nora. We've got past champion Bloodfart. Ron Jeremy's here, you guys, as though you didn't know. And Hippolyta, our maiden of the evening, is here, and our hostess. Right now, these are practice fights, you guys, okay? So, like, these are just warming up. These are our combatants, like, getting ready for the big night. Right now, we have Jarex and Recovery Girl going after it. What's up, Cuerno? Nice to see you. And this is your dog, Growl, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Thanks for checking us out. Thanks for the follows, the likes, the subscribes, the pingbacks, the tweets, and all that kind of stuff. Soshmead for the win, right? Oh, look, it's Yeeticus. What's up? And even more people keep showing up. This is pretty dope, you guys. How is your Friday? Let us know in the chat.
Friday, Friday, Friday. What up, Joe? What up, Joe? Great to see you. Great to see everybody here. Is that Pope Pius?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's...
Poperinos, Poperoonies.
We're going to do this with no HUD. We're going to do this with a short screen. Oh, you blades. Oh.
Actually, that's Yeet.
Oh. Well, that's first mistake. Not saying that Pope is not a beast, but
So
stepping up to Yeet and being like, "Hey, I'm gonna fuck around for a second." That's not how you do
yeah,
anything.
sorry. I thought you were like,
Wow.
oh, is that Pope Pius? And like you were looking into the audience, like, oh, that looks like Pope Pius attending. But no, that was quote unquote Pope Pius, but actually Eutychus, who you took
I didn't
on
see-
to your
yeah.
own peril. Whoa, growl.
I didn't see the face mask. If I had seen the sunglasses, I would have been like, "Oh yeah, that's Pope." But I saw the goldenish armor, the dark, the black, the Warden's gray. That is the moniker of the Guild of the Six Shadows.
Hey guys, no hating on Warden's Gray. It's like, it looks pretty cool and it's affordable. Am I right? You can just get it like Interest does at any time.
Maybe a health ball if you have a moment, Kara. That would be fantastoid.
So you guys, what are you most looking forward to tonight at Friday Night Fight Night? Like, it's been quite a week for not just your friend Kara, not just your friend Growl, but I'll bet you $5 there's plenty of other folks who have had Ermagerd that kind of week. Right, so tell us what your week's been like. Tell us if you're glad it's Friday. Maybe some people have to work tomorrow, so they're like, "Puh, Friday, what's up with that?" But maybe not. But anyway, if you are ready to see the battle of some truly badass Ippins, come join us for the first championship bout. Like, the legend Recovery Girl is gonna take on your friend and mine, Tostyy McToasterson. By the way, Tostyy's pretty badass. So let's see what happens, you guys.
Yeah, Recover Girl is the champ. They're a past returning champ. I called it earlier in chat. I don't know if you can hear me, but I called it earlier in chat that I think this is going to be a Recovery Girl night, front to back, start to finish. We got, I heard a pronunciation of Jerix's name that was like Jeria. It was like a good phonetical change of the X, where it wasn't a Jerix, but it was like a Jero. It was like a
Choose your own vowel.
like a French Quarter type thing, like a Creole French. It was like Jero.
Speaking,
I was like, damn.
Speaking of interesting names, how long has it been since we've seen Singlacia? Welcome, and
That's what I was gonna
they
say.
seem to have taken down that J person.
Singlacia, if I remember, when they stepped up to the plate the first time, they were really just going for it. They had like a whole bag full of confidence and a sack full of fuck yeah. And you know what? They were like level 38. They still held their own. And what's awesome to see them is stepping up at 42 and being able to be dominant, because that's what it is all about here at Friday Night Fight Night. I will talk in syllable
No.
measure. Okay. Ooh, here we go. Jero. I think it was Jero. Yeah, that's super cool.
Like if they do
Jerix Jero.
Ghost Saints and it's Geaux or something.
Yeah. Yeah. Words and letters, letters and words, sounds, words and letters. They are all a part of the same thing.
Like, hey guys, let's be fake French in the name of sports. So would that not be Larix? It would be Larry.
Well, I've seen like things from like LSU where it's like Geaux, Geaux.
Go Tigers.
Oh, we also saw that in Joe Burrow's.
Europe.
Didn't he have like a Cajun phonetical French spelling of Burrow? Do you remember what that was?
Well, he's actually got it double because his first name has that long O sound, and his last name has that long O sound. So they definitely, I'm sure, welcomed him in areas of Louisiana where that type of spelling for fun is a thing. So it would be Burreaux, I guess, if you wanted to do that. But fun fact, Joe Burrow, not French. He's from Ohio. Although he could be French. But he's not from Louisiana.
HBKN, welcome. Take your screenshots, do what you need to do. Joe, I agree that Kara's voice and commentary is awesome and on point. She makes me laugh. That's why I'm so thankful for the mute button, because otherwise you'd be hearing me be like, or wah, and yeah. So mute is clutch and props.
Mute is like totally your friend, you guys. Hey, is this like the bout that we're gonna start with? I see Hippolyta out there in the middle, and she's like gonna let us know what's going on. Toasty, our challenger, you guys. Look how adorbs. Totally adorable. Yep, it's getting started right now, guys.
We've got the fight of the Elmos. We've got the Twinkie smash of the evening. We've got Ippin v. Ippin action. We've got priest on priest power. We have the birthday Ippin, 1 day removed, having that yearly ding. Ding meaning that they leveled up. So level up a year. That's what I'm going for. And then we have not only the current champ, but a past champ, one of the longest reigning champs in the game. We have Recovery Girl. Both combatants are getting instructions from the matron herself, Lady Hippolyta. She is the guild matron of the Six Shadows. The Six Shadows judges will oversee this contest. This is a guild sanctioned and a Friday night fight night championship title event. This is for the title. This is for the marbles. This is for things that, are not marbles, but more valuable than marbles. It's called pride. It's called deliberatality. All right, Grell's going to sit behind Lady Hippolyta. We can see the toast. We can see Eldika is here. Eldika is checking everyone's cards. You need a Varg to check the cards. Illiterate as we are, we know if letters and symbols match up. If symbols do not match up, we are the best at discussing handwriting because we don't know what it means. We just know if it looks the same. And if it looks the same, A-okay. If it doesn't, oh no! That is the antithesis of K. That is not okay. That is OH?
Hey guys,
I don't know.
Odd Job's
Whatever.
here. What's up, Odd Job? Hey, if you had to name your character after a Bond villain, which one would it be?
Is Joe Burrow originally from Iowa? Because I thought he graduated from Athens, Ohio High School. They actually named his old high school playing ground.
So, Kara's information is that Mr. Burrow hails from the Buckeye State.
Athens, Ohio, and then he went to Ohio State but didn't get a fair ride. He didn't get a starting position, then transferred to LSU, had 6 success. And, yeah. So once again, don't quote me on that. Growl is just a Varg with a lot of teeth and some really, really high enjoyment of PB&J.
Fun fact, if you Google Joe Burrow, the first thing that comes up is not Joe Burrow himself. It is Joe Burrow girlfriend. Inquiring minds want to know, you guys.
I read a story about Joe Burrow saying, hey, I don't want to be the best quarterback, but I'm going to be your best lover. Ooh, that's hard news coming from a 19-year-old who's got a hard member in their shirt because he's got a strong shirt because he's a quarterback.
We can confirm birthplace technically Ames, Iowa, but like...
Yeah, Joe. Props to Joe.
He's also not 19.
Anymore.
He's a grown-ass person with a...
He's what, 24?
25.
25, look out.
25. Oh, he's going to turn 26 in a couple months. Our little Buckeye's all grown up.
Wow. Look at these two. Look at these two events. Let me actually do a little bit better of a job getting these two.
Yeah, like maybe Ippin center and like don't cut off our bodies.
Yeah, that worked really well. Not too bad, yeah. We have Recovery Girl. We have Tostyy. We have Ippin Priest versus Ippin Priest. We have Both combatants?
Have we confirmed in this fight yet, you guys, if there is going to be, or if the fighters are going to be able to use healing? Just curious, because, like... Yeah. To be fair, whether you heal or not, if a priest-on-priest battle has heals versus whether it doesn't, it can be a very exciting match either way. I mean, it depends on how risk-averse each player is. If you want to use your mana to throw that health ball or healing wave or shield, you could. But if you are kind of more, you know, into the attacking, you could use that to throw something else.
All right, we are waiting on both combatants. We are waiting on both combatants. Okay. I have to put something in global chat because that's what happens, and I can't do that. Okay, here we go. Global.
Hey, Harkley, what's going on? So honestly, you guys, I mean, even if there are heals in this battle, that doesn't have to mean that it's going to be boring and eternal. You know, there's definitely some risk involved in what moves you choose. Every class of player knows this. And there's also a lot of nobody wants to watch you just continue to shield and heal yourself. Okay, you have to do damage at some point. And that's just the name of the game. Get your opponent's health down to 0, block them from using that recovery ball, all that kind of stuff. Play defense and offense.
DPS are the 3 letters we all live and die by. They are the 3 letters that the strong seek to improve, the weak choose to evade, and everyone else tries to improve and evade and execute as much of those 3 letters as possible. Some people might think it's dick, pussy, suck, because if you're given oral or getting oral, it's plus and thumbs up the whole time. Oh, Growl's going to do one thing and then move away from this whole conversation. Double thumbs up. Oh, DPS! Sorry, everybody. It's Friday. A little bit of pent up. A little bit of pent up. Damage per second. Oh, dick, pussy, sucking. Whether you're giving or receiving. Okay, all done. Okay. We have Recovery Girl, we have Tostyy. Both combatants are getting ready. Both combatants are submitting their screenshots to the judges to confirm that there are no buffs, no pots, no exploits. We lost viewers on that. Sorry. That was a little bit too much. Sorry, y'all. Anyway, dip the toe in the water, right? All right. Hey, thanks for the follow, HBK. Confident. Thanks for the follow. Ayole. Thanks for the follow. Let's do a quick reassessment of the HUD. We got all this going. Ladies and gentlemen of Physera, welcome to Physera. We are here in Physera. We are watching the Physerans take on one another. This is Bloodfart. This is Cuerno Kelmo. Kara's here. We have fighter introductions. Both combatants have been confirmed to have no buffs, no pots, no exploits. Growl is going to do a quick channel change just to ensure that all of this is on the up and up, but we are currently doing fighter introductions. This is a guild and a fight night sanctioned event. So a champion will be crowned, whether they defend or they snatch away. Both fighters are confirmed to be good to go. We have in the red corner the champion, the healing hero, Recovery Girl. We have in the blue corner the challenger, the voice of the shadows, Tostyy. We are looking good, and here we go. Priest on priest action. I have not heard if this is going to be a no heals match. Regardless, it comes down to DPS. It comes to damage per second. It comes to how hard can you hit, how quickly can you hit, how much can you keep that other player on their back, tossed into the air. Recovery Girl has the shield up, negating a lot of Tostyy's damage. Tostyy takes 2 charges down on that shield, takes a 3rd one down. Tostyy sitting at about 2/3, maybe 70% health. Can't quite see Recovery Girl, the champ's health, but we don't need to see the champ's health because we can only assume that a champ is on top. Recovery Girl once again has that shield blasted down. Tostyy trying to get some damage out. Recovery Girl doing a nice job with those blades. Ooh, I think there was a escape the wicked from Recovery Girl just to get position, which I like. Tostyy did a great job tossing the recovery.
I have to say, Growl, I'm so proud of you because you've called that move literally everything except Escape the Wicked, like, for weeks and weeks, and this time you said Escape the Wicked. Super
I've been working on it.
Proud, bro. That is a
Been
great
working
job.
on
I'm patting your axe right now.
Tostyy is on the ropes. However, Recovery Girl is doing their thing. They still have the shield. Tostyy's at about 5, maybe 3%. Recovery Girl is taking it easy, just waiting to get those shots in. Tostyy says, I still have fight within these bones. These teeth are still sharp and still ready for pancakes. Recovery Girl says, there are no more pancakes. I ate the last one. GG.
Them's fighting words over at Ippen Avenue.
G.
Hey, nice job, Recovery Girl. See, you guys, that wasn't that painful, even though it was 2 priests. Even though it was 2 little and cute tiny priests who live on Ippen Avenue. Recovery Girl, by the way, lives in one of the nicest condos over at the Ippen Avenue condo building. I think I've mentioned that before. But she has a wonderful view of Bardtown. And Toasty McToasterson is my neighbor, you guys. Aw, looks like some folks in the chat, or sorry, not the chat. Who cares about the chat? But the audience are getting into the action. Perhaps accidentally. Right? Who knows? Randinator's here, Chimp is here, Bloodfart is ready to defend. Obladot? Hey, haven't seen you in a while. I've always been curious if your name is, from the French verb oublier, which is to forget. Hey, John Lee! Nice to see you!
Yeah! So glad to see John Lee here.
up?
John Lee is one of the hardest hitting Crusaders. They're one of the hardest hitting individuals you will ever meet. They have power and strength in-game and IRL.
Views 35, Beetlejuice, that's the one and only time I'm gonna say their name. What's up, you guys? Is that Eye of the Demon? I don't think we've met before. Meg the Demon, so sorry. Your name was like layered on top of 10 other names. Sorry, girl.
Here we go, Toasty Recovery Girl, round
Let's
2.
do it!
The champ has the advantage.
I like you.
These 2 Ippins are ready for action.
Ippen Pride, bitches.
RG, you there. What is it? Oh, Recovery Girl? I think Recovery is it. Oh, Recovery Girl can't see yet. Okay. Just wait a second.
10:02. Nice to see you.
That's not what I wanted to do.
What's up, Shaky Deaky? Yours is one of my favorite names to say in this entire game. Weed Queen is a good one. Ron Jeremy, obviously.
Yes.
Does Growl see our competitors? Shiro64, what's up?
Okay, here we go. We've got Tostyy down real quick, real hard. Recovery girl, all beachy. Escaping the wicked, saying, Tostyy, it been your birthday. You still drink, you still smell like drinky drink. You need to get ready for pancakey with the maple syrup, maybe a little butter. If you don't like butter, maybe a little margarine. If you don't like margarine, you don't have to have any here. You can just have some extra syrup. Right now, Tostyy's in a shield, sitting at about 50% health, taking some damage, and giving some damage. Recovery girl sitting at, I'd probably say about 85%. Tostyy shielding back up. Tostyy under 50%. Recovery girl in control. Those blades coming up from the ground, just devastating. Ooh, Tostyy knocked on their back. Oh, that was a big 1-2 punch.
Can I just say, you guys, like, shout out to the damage priest. Shout out to, like, Tostyy not hanging back with a whole bunch of heals or anything. Like, not hating on heals, I'm just saying that, like, it takes guts to be a damage priest. You know? Do it, everybody. Ippin brethren are, you know, pretty dope. There is definitely going to be a celebratory gathering over on Ippin Avenue later tonight. Not that I'm inviting anyone, just like, yay, Ippins! GG's to all, that was a great time.
Once again, yeah, I called it. This might be Recovery Girl's night. Front to back, start to finish. This is RG's night to shine. GG.
By the way, Growl, the person whose incredible costume and dyes you were talking about earlier was Singlacia.
Of course, because why wouldn't they be?
You're...
Kara, maybe a quick healing wave to get me up to 50, 500, 100%?
I'm down here, you guys.
Math percent?
Looks like Ryoku's here. What's up, Ryoku?
Angel of the Dark donated 3,000. Thank you. I don't know what donated 3,000 means. Oh my gosh, we have a Fey Winter Sprite.
Thanks, Angels of the Dark.
Yeah, thank you.
So nice. Yeah, like, hey everybody. I met the super coolest person on Twitch today. It was Angels of the Dark. And like, we also got feedback on that person from our Fey Winter Sprite, and it was all good. Much appreciated. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the follows. Thanks for the mentions. Thanks for the tweets. I should make that into a song, right, Growl? Like, it just has a rhythm. And speaking of a song, it looks like it's Recovery Girl who is still singing the victory song. This is it the second week in a row? I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you guys. I mean, not the second week total, because Recovery Girl is a frequent champion.
Frequent. Long lasting. This is their second go of their next long standing championship run. They were up there with, who is it? No. Yeet and Sauce Lord are the two that have had the longest running champion. Right behind them, literally by like one, maybe two matches, is Recovery Girl. So once again, that's why I called this being Recovery Girl's night. Front to back, start to finish. Crossing go, crossing no, getting into the yo zone, doing all those things, and then ending up with a big fat smile because you got some froyo. That's frozen yogurt, y'all. If you just want to say ice cream, that's cool too. Recovery Girl is going to end up with 2 scoops of ice cream because they are so beast. Fight night begins! The championship match has finally happened. Recovery Girl maintains the championship title defense. No. Maintains the championship title belt. Oh, thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for sticking with us. Welcome to Friday Night Fight Night. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. There are no buffs, no pots, no exploits. All levels are welcome. To start a fight, enter the arena. Wait for your opponent. Fighters must wait 2 entire rounds before re-entering the arena, unless otherwise permitted. If you can't get into Fight Night, please message Hippolyta, Tostyy, or Eldika. Oops, maybe not Eldika. RG is not here, so I just threw out. Hit up Growl. Growl's here. Let Growl know if you can't get into a fight. Growl will take care of it. The Six Shadows will do its best to announce all fights correctly. Sometimes there's mistakes. Sometimes things happen. But there is no fighting in the crowds or attacking fighters, even if it is your own friends. This is the stuff.
Is it just me, you guys, or does that not sound like Happy Birthday song? I mean, I'm just asking. By the way, you know who else
it's
is
Happy
here?
Birthday?
Allegedly.
I thought it was like a death march.
Allegedly.
Sorry.
You know who else is here? Uh-oh, Sarasco.
Love Sarasco. So glad that they're here.
Sarasco. He of the white elephant. Who's ready to take on Yeet, you guys? Definitely not Puppers McDupperton, even though he's ran away and apparently found his way down there somehow. That silly dog. You little guy need to get out of the way. There are some serious fighters out there, and you're too cute to die. Good boy. Nice job. Okay. Don't put him over here, Growl. You always like drop him halfway in the drink. Aw, Puppers.
Well, now you gotta snuggle him to make sure it doesn't go fall in the drink.
You just did that to get me off camera because...
You coaxed him to, like, come up because he was in harm's way, and now you're like...
You're just jealous because my drip is live.
Ooh. Jero. Oh!
Wow,
Tossed,
you
and then
guys.
devastated with Yeet's Magique. Yeet's Magique? Does that work? Maybe
Nice
not.
job, Yeet. That was a great performance, and thank you so much, Jerix, for taking on Yeet. Like, that's pretty dope, and it's also brave. So, like, all the GGs to those fighters. Nice job, you guys. Next up, we have John Lee and your friend and mine, Lorix. You guys, this...
Ooh, I do not see John Lee. Do you see John Lee?
I totally see John Lee. How about you go to my screen, unfortunately. So yeah, John Lee is taking the blunt end of a Smite type combo right now from Lorix, and John Lee then got back at Lorix. She's stunned.
Wow,
you can see,
that's some...
wow, that's aggressive. Lorix tries to claw it back with a healing wave and then puts on that shield.
Ooh.
It takes a lot to get Lorix on the defensive, you guys. Like, I just have to say. And then she got that healing ball, and now she's following up with the Smite type combo. That is a masterclass in staying in control, you guys.
All right, I'm doing it. I'm going to change channels because John Lee is too much of a powerhouse. And
so we're continuing on Kara's screen, so sorry about that. So we've got Lorix, whose shield just got decimated by John Lee. Both of these fighters are rolling around quite a bit, trying to control the space, trying to confuse the other, being evasive, basically. Growl, let me know. We can see both, but I'll continue otherwise.
we see Lorix.
Yeah.
We see John Lee.
Nice.
There we go.
This is a slugfest, you guys. These two mean it.
Keep going, Kara. You got this. You are in the stream of it. Do the call.
So, looks like John Lee is falling for another one of those Smite type combos. Lorix stays on the offensive by getting defensive and protecting all those types of stats and everything. So John Lee is obviously doing the right thing by trying to get between Lars and that health ball. I've said this 1,000 times, you guys, and I feel like I should not say this, but it's pretty clear that the way that you beat a priest is you get between them and their crutches, like a, health ball. So like playing defense, controlling the field,
Whoa.
is just as difficult, and like even in the hands of a master like John Lee, sometimes people like Lorix just unbeatable, dude. In short, GG's to both.
Yeah, super GG. Lorix is stout. Lorix is really tough. Proved while at, because John Lee really had Lorix on the ropes, like right there. Kara, I didn't mean to be like, hey, Kara, you take it. You were just doing so well that I was like, yeah, I'm feeling you. So I didn't do a good job of making a transition more smooth. So
yeah, that's cool, man. I mean, like, I was just the one who could see on my screen, so I thought I would try to keep the audience in the know as much as possible. Thanks for sticking with us, you guys. As you can tell, this is a side gig, and like, we totally love doing it. Maybe someday it could be full time and we could be Ground Kara, or at least Scream and Tezzy. Otherwise. Hey, here's another thing. Check out A Tiny Scream for more videos, not just Bless PvP. We've also like piloted a couple of newer games, or what's it called in gaming? Baited.
Backbone?
Yeah, we've got like a walkthrough of Backbone with voice acting. Just to having fun or that kind of thing. And I think there's a couple other games that we've streamed on there.
Yep.
So yeah, check it out. If you want to take a look at other games, there's this one called Lake. I don't know if y'all can handle it. I don't know if y'all can handle it.
It's 8 hours of
hardcore,
delivering mail.
Guys. It's as hardcore as an Ippin at an all-you-can-eat buffet. Okay? Because we usually the ones who get kicked out. Anyway, check it out. It's Bloodfart and Hippolyta.
Ooh, Bloodfart, taking off that health of Hippolyta real quick and easy. Shit, having a hard time with the camera. Been a hard time with mute, too. Hope I didn't toggle it on and off. Hope I was talking the whole time, but I don't think I was, so my bad. Actually, it might be a blessing to everyone. Oh, Hippolyta goes down. Bloodfart with a couple extra deadly arrows right at the end. Ends up with a GG. So that ends up with a extra heart-filled heart for Bloodfart. Because it hurts so good. Don't go easy. Hippolyta being like, Bloodfart has known, like... See, this is a question, right? This is a question for me. Going easy on people. Because I will try and do things to test things out. And I feel like sometimes in my head, I'm like, quote unquote, going easy. But it's not always the case. You know? And by going easy on somebody, I mean that I'm trying something out and getting ready to lose even harder than what I normally do.
Do you also mean perhaps that you are going easy on yourself and not being as aggressive as you possibly could be? Trying to be protected in some way? Here's the thing. Going easy on people is not what we do here on Fight Night, you guys. This is totally, like, here for PvPers. Like, if you want to come prove your mettle, if you want to see if you can beat the best of the best, even if you just want to start learning, if you're like, I might be good at PvP, but I'm not sure if I want to try. What's up, Jess? I just saw you. But, like, if you're just kind of unsure, curious, come check it out. PvP is fun. Your friend Kara is not built to do that. There could be a future Kara who like gets some PvP gear and like leaves you all in my dust, but for right now there's too many pancakes to eat. So I like PvP on this game.
Oh, Dika clipped me. Did a good job.
Guess what, you guys? It's Growl versus Ildika. Love seeing these Zerks up here, man. We need more Zerks. We need some mages. Like, when was the last time we saw a mage, you guys? I don't know. Like, maybe the builds are just not there for mage PvP anymore.
The clipper? I got her. Oh, that was exactly why I used
yeah.
that leap attack as an escape. Oh, great job on that. Seize. Whoa. Oh, great. Oh, fuck. She's got me controlled right
Growl,
now.
do it for Young Tony, who's also in the audience. What's up, Young Tony? I love seeing Chimp here. I think I already called out Chimp, but there's 2 eyes in Chimp, so I want to say it like I'm from the deep American South, like Chimp. Maybe that's what they want. It's 2 eyes and 1 mouth
Whoa.
and 2 ears.
Double whoa.
So what's it like fighting Ildika, Growl?
Tough. Oh, damn. I got a little too defensive, a little too skittery. My toes were all amplified and working. Oh, and I missed on that. That was some garbage. Coming in on me. Oh, I can clip her with a little bit of that. Banking on that aggressiveness. Ooh, she's crushing me down a little bit. Get out of there. I gotta get back into sorts. Do this. Did I clip her? Nope. Missed. Oh, get out of there, Growl. We got that. Oh, GG. That was a GG.
You know what I always marvel at, you
Super
guys,
GG.
is like the biggest, fiercest characters, like Growl, like just the physically large and like powerful, are extremely nimble when they need to be. Like the rolling around. Did you see that dodging? Did you see that evasion? Did you see that, like, I mean, everyone's talking about like, oh, you gotta hit hard to do PvP. Not necessarily. Okay, you just have to be wily. You have to, like, there's a benefit in being hard to hit. Okay, so like it's called defense and it wins championships. Just so you know. What's up, Growl? GG and GG to Ildika, who is not Ildicking around.
Yes.
Garcia
I will lend you my
07.
strength.
What's up? We see you over there.
Eldika's the
Hey,
type of...
girl.
Hello. Oops. Eldika's the... am I? What? Eldika's the type of player I like to know because I feel like I can help them have fun and they can help me be successful because they are just so good. There's like 3 other people. Well, maybe 4 other people. Your 2 brothers and then my 2 brothers. Which my brothers aren't blood brothers, but they're friend brothers. But good gamers. And they're probably... Eldika's definitely better in a lot of different ways. Eldika is the owner of Elden Ring. They are so good that they have an ancient bracelet.
Okay.
Get it? Elden Ring, ancient bracelet? Trying to say that they're so good that they own the game and they have their own game. So Eldika is good stuff, and I love it. Thanks for the health.
So yeah, this is fight number $4. $4 Hammy and John Lee. I'm just kidding, Tostones. I just thought that was really funny because it was like fight number 4, but it was almost like you write $4 Hammy and John Lee. Anyway, I can tell you that a single Zammy is worth $1 million or more. Because Zammy Zambino, first of all, you guys, is one of my best neighbors and friends on Ipin Avenue.
Doesn't Zammy have the best mailbox too?
Definitely. Like, we held a mailbox competition one year, and like only 1 year, because we all realized that like none of us are like caring enough about it to actually.
Oh, John Lee takes Zammy. Wow.
Nemesis 98, what's up? Wow. Well, GG's to John Lee and GG's to Zammy, who won the mailbox competition that year with the most unbelievable mailbox you could possibly believe. And the rest of us were like, well, we're too lazy to change our mailboxes to be better, so we just let Zammy have it.
Overlord of Physera, mailbox winning champion, General of Hamsteria, Zammy. We'll see Zammy later tonight, because trust me, there's nothing stopping Zammy.
Can I just say how great it is to see like two players whose names I'm not that familiar with out there fighting? We got like two Crusaders. Are we doing guards? I can't tell if we are doing guards. But like, it's just fun to see new folks. It's fun to see, you know, classes we don't see all the time. Thanks for coming, you guys.
Ooh, did we see a health ball get picked up? Did something... I thought it was a little bit more even.
Not necessarily.
Okay.
Okay. Couple things. That could have been an animation effect.
Yeah, they both have no-toe, too.
Both sort of looked like it. If there was any pots, any buffs, any of that, then it wouldn't have counted. But it does look like Garcia is sitting pretty against Nemesis. But you know what? Something we've noticed is that fights don't always go how you think they will. Right, Growl?
Agreed. Definitely agreed.
Who do you like in this fight, you guys? Are you in town for the underdog, or are you sitting pretty with the fave? Nemesis 98.
Looks like Garcia.
GG. Garcia, GG. That's how you do it, you guys. That was a good, fair, totally cool fight.
Damn, Growl's got to get into better shape. All these, like, honest to goodness, just fantastic, just skilled combatants. Those two level 39s, I bet you they could take me. And I've been working at this for months. Months. And months.
What was I just talking about? How it was not all about DPS, you guys. Exactly.
Pope Pius getting out the way. John Lee saying, I want a piece of the best. John Lee is part of the best. He's got some wicked sick blades. That shield is so heavy, but Bloodfart is the king of Lynn Lily Beach. Bloodfart tossing John Lee, getting both of those erupting arrows. Just going to finish it right here with a couple of accurate combo strikes. And does it. GG.
Nice work, you guys.
Right.
Somebody wants to fight Ear.
Oh, Hippolyta, the matron of the Six Shadows. The Gildress, the matron. But Ear, the priest supreme. From Hem Ikar. The one, the only, the designed weapon. Ear comes in. Ear starts. Ear's got some crazy strong defense. I mean, Hippolyta has done some, like, good cuts. Ear just says, death by 1,000 cuts? Excuse me, 1,000 is a paper cut to me. Hippolyta keeps working it. Ear's got that shield up, has got 100% health once again. That strong priest extraordinaire. Hippolyta has judgment on her, so that means every time that Ear strikes, there's a little bit more oomph that comes to Ear. Hippolyta dodge rolling, trying to figure out how to start to control this. But we see what happens when Ear comes to listen. Ear has listened to the Bridge of Shadows, put the hand down, and felt the stones, felt the cool, the moisture gently bubble up as horses and mounts and combatants trotted through. Smelled the grout, the little sprouts of grass, in between the stones, each one thriving off the blood of the fallen. Ear listening.
Hey girl, you know what would be really good right now? Some chocolate.
Ooh, or probably me not like getting super deep philosophical into stuff like that as Hippolyta
Dude,
goes down.
That was beautiful. Like, chocolate is the perfect thing to be eating while you're talking about that. And like, why am I not eating as an infant?
Pshaw, right? Okay. Here. Girl can help with that.
Are you gonna toss a portable brazier ticket just because I said I wanted chocolate? You don't gotta do that. You don't have to do that. Like, those are valuable. You don't have to.
I'll do you one
A
better.
temporary camp. Oh, you guys. This is so cool. What's on that soul pirate? Hey, by the way, we're eating, but like, you're not allowed to do pots, puffs, or bong hits while you're here. Oh, but I'm totally gonna eat this fresh fruit pie. This is a good time to remind everybody that this stream is sponsored by Ardell Traders Fresh Fruit Pie, now in new mixed berry flavor. Come get a fresh fruit pie from Ardell's, and the rest of your day will have you wishing you got two. Ardell Traders Fresh Fruit Pie, now in new mixed berry flavor. Come and get it! Located in the southwest corner of the Knoll Wastes.
Limit 1 per combatant. No double coupons. If you bring your mount in and they shat on the floor, you only get a half. Welcome back. It is Salamander season. This is the season of the Salamander Fest. If you look around, you might see some of this stuff jumping out of rocks, some salamanders crawling around, but those salamander tokens are going to get you mostly nothing. But collect them, try and get the stuff. Some of the weapons are actually pretty dope. It actually looks like the Zam Man with an extra M because Zammy is so extra meaning good. But it looks like Zammy has both the Salamander Sword and the Salamander Shield. Actually, I should say the Salamander Sword and the Salamander. Get it? Because it's Zammy? Shield? Anybody? Okay.
Hey,
Let's go back
fun
to the
fact
match.
about Tostones. Somehow, they're cousins of Toasty. Don't ask me how, but like once in a while they come over and visit at Toasty McToasterson's, and like it's pretty cool at Tostones. It's good people, right? They're cousins. Kara doesn't ask questions because that's rude, and all of us are respectable Ficerans. How about that hit from Zammy? That was a big one.
Wow, big one. Tostones still after the less than 24 hours of the yearly ding. What's another word for a level up?
Ascension.
So like honor ascension? Yeah. Level up. What's a better word than birthday?
Cumpleaños.
Ooh, Tostyy, one. Oh, this is gonna be so bad. I don't know Spanish. I was gonna try and say one mañana before today's cumpleaños, and that just doesn't work.
Uno
at all.
día antes cumpleaños.
Ooh, that's beautiful. So beautiful that Tostones was lulled into a quiet slumber as those words soliloquied out of your mouth. That was beautiful.
Nice job, you
Awesome.
guys. GG. And if you know how to say GG in Espanol, then let us know. Or any other language, you guys, okay? Do you know Polish? Tell us how to say GG in Polish. And if you know Japanese, tell us how to say GG in Japanese. That would be super
Dika.
sick. El Dika and Recovery Girl. Whoa.
Ooh, Dika working that wolf stunlock rotation.
Hey, Destiny. You're supposed to visit me at the end of my life. Are we there yet? Back to the fight.
Ooh, Eldika with a little bit of an off, couple of shots. Really an advantage though right now. Recovery Girl is also not going with any type of, well, there goes the shield, and there goes the toss. Dika's got all the right moves, but you can see that that DPS just comes off in chunks when Recovery Girl is throwing it. It's like dice at a roulette wheel when you just go 24 and you throw it. So dice at a roulette wheel and the number 24, none of those things go together in any which way. Actually, a 24 would go with a roulette wheel, but let's just watch the match. Eldika sitting, rough spot, maybe 10% health. Recovery Girl in control. Eldika has the ability to once again come back to it and control the whole battlefield with those stun locks. Doing a good job, hanging in there. Recovery Girl withstands one of those Earthbreakers. That's a rare thing. It looked like that Earthbreaker was spot on. Not sure how that didn't hit. Recovery Girl finishes the match. Says Eldika, you are a beautiful Varg. Actually, Growl was saying Eldika's a beautiful Varg.
GG.
Although Eldika still doesn't have the biggest feet of all the Vargs. But Recovery Girl
You've
definitely
totally
didn't say
got to
that.
think. Hey, Growl, for your next birthday, I think the thing I'm going to get you is some comically large shoes.
No.
And I'm
How
just
about
like, oh, but you said you have the biggest feet. And these are going to be shoes that, like, you can put a small dinner table in.
I thought you were going to say like excessively large socks, and I was like, "Oh, you honor me." You know that sometimes
I don't set you free.
the old ground beans sometimes get a little bit chilly.
Is this a Harry Potter joke about being free if I give you a sock? Oh.
No,
Okay.
it was actually like warming my feet by
The
some type of
ground
cloak.
beings? Are you talking about your feet? I thought you were
I
talking
was.
about like the house elf, Dobby.
No.
Because they're so tiny to the ground. Oh, hey, you guys. It's fight night. It looks like we got Pope Pius here to kick some ass. Whose ass? Maybe Mag the Demon.
Meg the Demon.
I don't know, though. Like, I've heard things about Mag the Demon that, like,
She's a
she could
badass.
send Pope Pius away. Hey, look at these religious references, right? Demons, popes, piety. You know, like, this is actually pretty cool. Somebody call Francis Ford Coppola. Let's make, like, a gothic movie about it.
Somebody call Nick Cage his nephew and have him yell swear words really loudly and be like, "I'm Nick Cage." Does that make sense at all? Here we go. Mega Demon on top of Pope Pius. Pope Pius really getting dominated. Pope Pius is a super tank as well, so this is incredible to watch. Pope Pius is getting dismantled really quick, really easy. Wow.
Yowza.
That's going to be a puppy.
Oh, McDupperton, you put him right in the middle of... Oh, I'm just gonna have to go fix this myself. You get a protective area, okay? Now I look like the one who's
Ooh,
trolling
Bloodfart
because I'm
versus Meg.
so Okay, I am going to get out of the way, despite the fact that she put Poppers McDupperton in the way. You guys. Jeesh.
Whoa, that was huge. That was incredible. Meg came in here just like a fucking tornadic. I'm trying to think of like a mini demon.
A gremlin.
Oh, gremlin might be good.
You're...
Sprite imp. I was thinking imp or nymph, but that's not appropriate. Nymph could actually go either way.
Oh, says the person playing a game where there's a quest that you have to go to like nymphs in the jungle and give them mushroom tips to help cure their depression and insomnia.
Everybody needs to feel loved.
Oh, it's so soft.
Sometimes it's physical love. Sorry, I totally snorted. Oh, my bad. Sorry.
Oh, it's like hugging the queen.
Oh, it's kind of funny. That's one of the few joys when I go down into Jade Reach. Whoa! Here we go.
Whoa, you guys.
Meg the Demon just says, "Hey, Tostones, if you want to get the fuck in the way, then you're gonna get the fuck out the way." GG on Meg. Wish we had some notoriety so we can see what's going on, because Meg looks like they have got that hot volcanic blade and is just working hard. I'll tell you what though, I will never discount Bloodfart until one of them is down. Because you see Bloodfart tossing Meg the Demon twice with that erupting arrow and finishing with one of the last most deadly accurate shots in all of Bless Unleashed. Bloodfart.
That deserves a nip and praise dance, you guys.
Wow.
Hey, girl,
Yeah,
change the
it for
camera
sure
angle so
does.
they can, like, see it. Actually, no, I'll just do this right here in the green mist.
Hold on, let me do...
Oh my god. What are you doing? You missed
Trying to
the
make it better.
entire thing. Like, is the HUD really gonna be that bad, you guys? Vote before and after. Actually, this is really dope. Because I'm like, great. Dude, this is like fireworks or something. Like smoke bomb. Look at Kara.
Yeah.
Are there fights going on? Let's go back to the fights.
Okay.
Sorry, you guys.
It might be just some
Oh, yeah, no fighting in the crowds, please. That was a rule that was put in chat like
fudge.
8 times earlier. Oh, look at, did you just challenge Larix?
No, I super don't want
I
to
think
challenge.
you did. I think Larix is like, ooh, this growl person invited me to a duel. I think I'm ready to try and kick some ass. Do it, growl, do it, growl. Show him how the bird does it. Level up. What's going on, Lars? Oh, she was faking you out. Oh my god.
Super faking me out.
Or maybe lagging? Lork says go right now.
Ooh, that was a big hit. Oh, too much DPS on old Growl. Actually, not what I wanted to do, but it actually didn't work out too poorly. Fudge. Good shot.
So just to let you
Oh,
know,
there it goes.
you guys, it was just a total accident, honestly, right now. Growl had actually eaten something at the Soul Pyre, or at the temporary camp that he set up.
It was
So,
HP from gathering.
HP from gathering?
Yeah.
Okay, so I just want to clarify HP from gathering, like that's not obviously something that will help you in a PvP 1v1, but yes, we generally do not, no potions, no buffs, no exploits, you guys. So, yeah. Good job, Growl.
Only reason why I jumped in.
Good job, Lorix. That was actually a super cool fight to watch, because, like, once again, two players that have huge DPS, two players with very different playstyles. Growl was all over the perimeter. He was trying to evade and like get out the way to be difficult to hit. Okay? Like sometimes you just gotta stand there and take the hit, but other times you have to avoid the hit. Like most of the time you should avoid the hit, you guys. But it depends on the situation, right? If it's you versus one enemy out in the PvE field versus if you're there in an invasion versus if you're doing PvP. Like, it's strategy, right? Okay, so there's all kind of ways that you can maximize what you do, how you do, what you do. You make me want to shoot. Hey, Storm Prayer. Singlacias just beat Ildiki, you guys, despite the fact that Ildiki was not dicking around. Who do we have next? Light Oracle? What's up, Light Oracle? That's a pretty cool name. Kind of makes me think of, like, the Southern Oracle from the Neverending Story. Like, I've always wanted, I don't know, like a painting of that. Okay, I'm gonna go on mute for a couple minutes and search Etsy for that.
I will lend you my strength.
Oh, it's so funny. It's so funny when people are like, oh, don't you go to fight night? It's like, well, people want to check it out, go for it. Yun Tony versus Hippolyta. This is one of the most heavy-handed mages you will find. This cat can fucking beast the shit out of everything. Oh my god, that's beautiful.
We're gonna bite you guys.
Is this a Southern Oracle?
Yeah.
That
I
is.
found a Southern Oracle travel poster on Etsy. I'm totally gonna
wow.
buy it. Hey, you should buy from local artisans, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was that other art that we saw that if you put it in the mirror it was different?
That's called lenticular art, Growl.
Oh my god. If you want to see some shit, look up some lenticular art.
That's Lenticular. Lenticular art. And it's like so cool, okay?
Ooh.
Like, you turn it one way, it's Link. You turn it the other way, it's Zelda. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I've seen where it's, I've seen Dragon Ball Z ones, I've seen Marvel ones. If I can find it here in between fights, Bloodfart and Lorix really on top of things. Lorix as a priest, you expect to be on top. Lorix collects that health ball, gets 100% health. Bloodfart is not phased. Bloodfart takes him out in 2 shots. Lorix picked up that whole health, got 100%, maybe even 95% health. Worst case scenario. And you know what Bloodfart did? Kept their cool and said, holy fudge, this is what Lynn Lily Beach is all about. This is what Lynn Lily Beach is all about. And every time, mad props to the master, sits down, eats a shish kebab. Wow, that is so cool. Great job to Bloodfart. Great job to Lorix, too, though. Lorix, once again, back out there fighting Recovery Girl. Lorix really wants a piece of the pie. Thanks for swinging by. This is a tiny screen. I'd like to welcome all my screamers, all my puppies, my kittens, all you Varg, elves, zippins, and humans. All you Shibiki, drinking your Shibiki stuff, relying on that hair of the dog for the morning after you've been Shibiki the fucked out from dancing and drinking and getting chafed from that Shibiki leaf. We are here in Physera. Welcome, Physerans. We can see the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed continue. Recovery Girl, being a priest themselves, have gotten themselves back up over 75% health, but except Lorix right now says DPS is on your menu, delivered now. Recovery Girl, about 50% health. Probably the lowest we've seen Recovery Girl in at least the past 2 weeks. Oh my gosh. They are neck and neck right now. Really super close. Lorix throws a healing ball. Once again, playing the long game. Gets themselves back up to about 100% health. Who is that? I can't. I'm sorry. Lorix. Oh, getting plummeted. Lorix goes down! Is Randinator really... Golly, man. Thanks, but no thanks. If you don't like what's going on, then log off, if that's how distasteful it is for you. Take 2 hours, go take a dump, take a shower, take a bath, cook yourself some good healthy food. Go connect with people somewhere. Take your pet for a walk. You know?
We have a Shibiki sprite that needs to go for a walk.
If you want to stay online, and this is one of the few times that you have, you know, you can go ahead and block people. It's not going to hurt you. You can either unblock them, or you can just ignore it and just realize that they are doing this thing. So, whatever. Jero versus Zami. We haven't seen anything pop in chat. So I'm going to drop just the word chat into chat and see if it works. Okay. If nobody's chatting, that's totally cool. Just want to make sure that things are working appropriately, and I'm completely fuckballed on the whole thing. Jerix is tossed into the air. Zami doing their Crusader thing. Zami all salamandered up. Does that mean that Zami has a thin layer of slime or perhaps some type of moisture to allow better oxygen transfer?
Cannot confirm.
Okay. Jerix and or Jero. Ooh, tossed back. Had a couple of really good strong shots. Zami retreating, getting position. Zami pushing it back. This is neck and neck. This is a fierce battle. Jero tossing the air after missing. Zami coming back in. Zami's been getting some good drops recently. Zami might have stolen a lock of Tostyst's hair because Ippins can share birthday chutzpah. So maybe Zammy is taking a little birthday pride because it was wait, what'd I say? Fuck. Just end it there, period. Done. Sorry. Ooh, Zammy. Dazed. Zammy avoiding that erupting arrow. Oh, Jerix couldn't quite hold on long enough. It's hard for Rangers because they really don't have the ability to really do much of any type of like health regen. And that's one of the reasons why Growl still has this ring. It used to not have a 20-second cooldown. It used to proc all the time. I could keep myself going with one whirlwind. I could regenerate all my health. But they changed some things, you know? That's with every MMO. That's with every game that's in development. You fix some things, you break some things. Oh, Ear's gonna just dismantle Tostones. Sorry, Tostones. Ooh! Tostones does a good job with the toss. Oh, boy. Has to pick it up. No! Oops. That's... Oh. Apparently Growl can't get the health. No, I'm not on mute. Growl's trying to keep this.
Okay, sorry.
Welcome, everybody.
Like Growl was trying to heal himself while while your friend Kara was AFK. And he doesn't quite know the moveset, but that's okay. So it was
Ear.
Was that Cuerno's health ball?
I still didn't pick up any health. Oh, Ear, just once again showing why they're a top tier
You still
priest.
didn't. Interesting. Good job, Tostones. Good job, Ear. That was a fun fight.
That was so funny.
Just so you guys know, if you ever need to heal yourself and Kara is AFK and you need to grab the controller, it's left trigger A.
Ooh, Synglacia stepping up for Blood Fart.
Synglacia and Blood Fart.
This is
You guys.
super cool.
You guys, so cool.
This is going to be one of the up and coming, right? Versus one of the established. This is great to see. Blood Fart just ripping some things down. Synglacia doing a good job with some of that accuracy. Missing with that Arcane Lightning. Synglacia tossed by Blood Fart's Erupting Arrow. Synglacia doing a nice job with that Blink, but not able to withstand too much.
GG's.
Because once again...
Yeah, like, people asking in chat, like, no mages? I would love to see some mages here, you guys. I do think it would be, like, the pinnacle of skill if a mage were to land a meteor on someone who they were fighting. I know, right? But, like, wouldn't it kind of be, like, the pinnacle of a mage's skill to actually be able to predict, like, they're gonna be here, and they're gonna be running around, like, not being there, and then accidentally run into, like, the meteor? What's the other one, like, Ice Rain? Never mind, Growl is too busy defending himself against the legendary Jarex. This is gonna be a good one, you guys.
Wow, I can't do any damage against him. Just got too much PvP defense. Oh, super lost traffic. Clipped him there. Ooh, good shot. Oh, roll out. Fuck. I wish that went in a little bit faster. Hit that! Come on! Fuck, buttons. Missed a couple of times. Didn't necessarily want to go that way. Flipped to there. Whoa! Oh, I missed on that. Oh, if I could get some distance, that was a GG. That was definitely a GG. Man, if I was a little bit, if a half second quicker. On a couple of moves, I would have done some more damage. Would I have won? Maybe, maybe not. Only time would tell, right? What's you know, there's a couple of really key moments in the match. Did I really have any of them? You know.
So this is when Kara wants to like jump in and be like, "You made the match happen, Growl." If you agree, tell us in chat, like us, follow us, subscribe, do your thing, like, acknowledge kindly on social media. In whichever way you guys totally want.
Fight with honor.
Nice job, both of the combatants. GG's, and we're on to our next fight. In the meantime, you guys, it looks like Biomancer is taking on someone, maybe? I see Tostones out there.
Tostones versus Eldika, maybe.
Eldika?
Ooh,
Are you sure?
Eldika.
Oh.
Just says.
Oh, I can't see Eldika on my screen. I'm sorry, you guys. Eldika, congrats.
Yeah. Super congrats. Eldika versus Recovery Girl. Eldika just getting some of those pieces of health just chunked and ripped off. That's why everyone knows that Vargs might bite hard, but Ippins bite off chunks. That double row of teeth, if they break a tooth, one just grows back. They're like rodents. They have to keep chewing, so that's why, you know, they have no enemies, because they just eat them and they chew their bones. There are nothing left of Ippin enemies whatsoever. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome to Physera. Wow, Eldika really hanging in there, really doing a great job. Recovery Girl staying strong. Wow, great match. Recovery Girl is not doing a lot of heals. Eldika's doing a really nice job with that stun lock rotation. That Mark of the Wolf going in with the siege. Siege? Why do I always call it siege? It's Guild Wars. Sorry.
Hey, you guys, if there's any Guild Wars stands online, like, let us know. Tell us in the comments, like, follow, subscribe, do your thing, tweet, retweet, mention kindly on social media. Do whatever you want to do, folks. This is Physera. You're listening to Growl and Kara. It's almost at the end, you guys. Look, Recovery Girl and Oldika is too close to call.
Wow. More stun lock by Eldika. Eldika's really got to keep that going. No damage, all stun lock. Oh, great. Was that a charge into a shoulder strike? Going into that Earthbreaker. Oh, actually finishes the job with a relentless cleave.
You guys, I want to show this fight to everybody who's like, oh, there's no point fighting a priest. I'm sorry. That was a really cool fight. Recovery Girl, as we have seen many times in the past, so often, like, completely badass. Like, total killer, like, amazing PvP player, and, like, not one of those priests who just kind of, like, camps out on their health balls the whole time. Like, she uses it to her advantage, but she also does DPS. But, like, Ildika, you know? A Varg for all Vargs. Did that Zerk thing.
First sister.
Damn.
If anyone knows what first sister is, type it into chat. If not, that's okay. You don't gotta feel pressure to do any of that. But I would actually like to know what, if chat's working. So. Jerix and Bloodfart. Bloodfart is the master. Jerix is not necessarily the student. Jerix has fucking been around. Jerix is fighting hard. Jerix has got all... What the fuck? Holy shit. Okay. Jiro goes down. Growl has to go check something. Growl will be right back. That's well. Hey, you okay?
What's up, you guys? It's, are you here for Pope Pius versus Hippolyta? Because we've totally got it, you guys. Thanks for coming to Tiny Scream's Twitch. I'm your friend Kara, and this is your dog Growl. We are playing Bless Unleashed. It's a free-to-play MMORPG, available on multiple platforms. We're playing on Xbox. We are on the North America version of the Physera server. And we're up here at the Bridge of Shadows in northern Dioran. If you're traveling by telepost, that is the woodcutter camp, you guys, okay? Fun fact, did you ever like sit down and actually take a look at all the detail and artistry that went into the telepost? I mean, you do know it has like double like wyvern heads on top, right? Or like double like snake kind of heads at least. Like they're actually quite beautiful. If you're ever like wondering where to go, just go to your local telepost and like look at the sculptural artistry of like the double wyvern heads, you guys. Like there's all kinds of cool things to see at your local telepost, and sometimes it's the telepost itself. So like don't hate.
Sometimes the most beautiful things are the closest things at hand that you just don't always know are right there.
Doing the prip and praise dance right in front of you.
Ooh woo.
All
Haven't
the
actually
ooh
seen a lot of ooh woos in chat.
Ooh woo. That's one of the unofficial slogans of Ippen Avenue. In fact, sometimes we call it Ippen Avenue Woo.
I snorted again. Son of a...
Hey Papayas, wish you brought Noto because it looks like our girl Hippolyta is pretty well unbeatable.
Uh-huh.
But who knows? Like,
Oh.
speak of the devil. Call the Pope for he is pious. Yeesh. Good job, Hippolyta. GG, Pope Pius. That was really cool. Like, honestly, like, I don't mean this in a mean way, but it's nice to know sometimes that, like, people are beatable. Like, part of me is like, if I took on, Pope Pius, I would lose 100 out of 100 times, okay? But, like, I see somebody else take down Pope Pius, I'm like, you're saying there's a chance, you know? Or something like that.
Yeah.
You know, it kind of gives me hope that, like, people who seem perfect, like, no one's perfect, okay?
Yeah.
Like, it's like humbling, but for the viewer, instead of he who was humbled. So...
If you can toss me a heal, that would be great. Right now, we've got Lorix and John Lee. We have Crusader versus Priest. John Lee is a really, really hard hitter, but Lorix has proved already just tonight that they can do some quick, hot, and heavy devastation when it comes to the DPS. They're also pumping up their health, so once again, they're playing the long game. John Lee has been able to take off some significant chunks of damage. Once again, as we've seen, that shield came down pretty quick on Lorix, but Lorix is super quick to bring that shield back up. John Lee is now in the hole. John Lee working that. Working the bridge. Sitting at about, what, 20% health? Can really do it, but not when Lorix is able to get the health ball out and then go and collect it a few seconds later. It's a rough shot. Lorix takes the W.
Damn. What did I just say?
GG.
Like, John Lee is one of those where I'm like, fuck, I'm not taking on John Lee. Hell nah. But, like, some people can actually be beaten. Like, I hate to bring it up, but we have seen Lorix go down on this very stage. It's not often, but, like, everyone has vulnerabilities. Everyone can be beaten. Like, that's another great reason to get into PvP is because, like, it truly is for anybody who's interested, okay?
Biomancer versus Zami, two close quarters combatants.
I think it's Lorix.
And Lorix
What?
jumps in there as well.
What?
Is this a 1v1v1?
What?
I would sanction a 1v1v1. I would also sanction a tag team.
Tag team? Oh, you guys! I don't know if that would, like, fly for anyone from Gen Z, but, like... Oh, hey, Peter North, nice to see you.
We're all the same team, whether we're genetically generated or we're...
Age is a totally arbitrary label to, like, use to control and divide the populace. And it also means nothing. Anyway, you guys. In-group, out-group bullshit.
Tribalism.
Yep, take some psychology classes, you guys. It's all. Anyway.
No, because sometimes information and knowledge is held away from people. We're not all have access
The science of human behavior is totally legit, you guys. So, check it out. Eisenstein came. What's up?
Yeah.
In Straha. What's up, Straha?
Great to see everybody. Thanks for all 11 of you being here. That's super, super fantastic. This is Friday Night Fight Night. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. If you type something into chat, we would be appreciative because we don't quite know if chat's working. So we're going to see, we're going to do a couple tests, but it'd be cool. But once again, there are no potions, there are no buffs, no exploits. These are just two combatants coming into it. And we can see Eldika really having a hard time. I guess I am not seeing their challenger. Fuck. Or unless Eldika's just railing on Randinator, which could be the case. Which I don't think is the case. Alright. Didn't notice that, but Storm Prayer's here. This is just...
Thanks for confirming the chat works, you guys. Bye-bye, Ravager. So, wow. Okay, so what do we got? Let's see. Can Kara see this on her screen? I can see Eldika, and I can see Singlacia just went down.
Oh, Eldika with the W.
Ooh, sorry, you guys. Like, Kara should have been announcing that entire fight, but I was trying to look up something on Twitch on my phone. So, like, sorry about that. I was half working, in other words. Which is what my real boss told me I do all the time. No, just kidding.
Cool.
Is it?
Once again, thanks, Ravager.
GG's. That was a fun one. Even if few people got to see it. Kushka, what's going on? Nice to see you. Eldika's here to fight somebody. Who are they fighting?
That's why I'm changing channels
Your friend
real
Kara
quick.
cannot quite see. Yeah, okay, so...
Series X for the win.
For the freaking win, you guys. Okay, so fight, believe it or not, number 25 was Eldika versus Singlacia. That was the last thing. And now we are ready for the next phase.
So chat, super help me convince Kara to get a Series X.
I don't know, you guys.
It's a couple of conversations. It's not too much. Like, it's just consensus, right? And that's what we need. Recovery Girl tossing Jerix into the air. Jerix is, once again, one of the best Lynn Lily fighters that have ever come out of Lynn Lily Beach. Jerix can do some massive wicked DPS. Jero is even better, if that's what they are called. Anyway, Recovery Girl shows why they're the champ, controlling the battlefield, controlling the Bridge of Shadows. Tossing Jay into the air. The Ranger on their back. Ranger missing. Recovery Girl throwing some more blades. Has that shield up. Jero takes that shield down. Recovery Girl, it doesn't quite matter. Because right now, the health differential is so lopsided. Recovery Girl needs to hit 2 more strikes. Tosses it. Oop. It's a toss and 2 of the combos. And there goes Jay. Once again, GG to Jay.
Nice job, you guys.
Jerix is super strong. I can't beat Jerix.
Poppers McDopperton, you finally made it to a safe place. Okay, now sit. Partial credit. Wait, it was in your back legs. Sit. Oh, good boy. Oh. Treats, treats, treats. Hey guys, what do you think Ipin gives as treats to their puppers?
Cheese. And crackers and fish.
Dogs do love cheese.
And rabbits. You probably feed the dog so much that the dog barfs, and then you're just like, okay, leftovers, and then Ipins eat it, right?
Why would an Ipin ever do that? They would
I don't know.
only put it back in the dog trough for the dog to re-eat.
So you've never, like, barfed up like a pancake and been like, and then finished the pancakes?
Only dogs do that, you guys. Like,
What?
okay, How many times have you seen an Ipin vomit?
Actually, that's a good point.
I can wait.
None. Never. I've never seen...
I'll wait.
I've never seen an Ipin vomit.
I don't have much else to do. I'll wait.
Okay, so third time's the charm. I've never seen an Ipin vomit.
Oh,
Loryx, Hippolyta.
There we go. There's the truth coming out. And it shall set you free.
Right. Maybe it was just an Ipin playing a trick on me. Being like, ho ho, growl. I'm so full. Whop. And they threw a pancake in front of my face. And my eyes got really big, and I was like, oh my god. And then with a big smile, that Ipin looked me right in the eye, took their fork and jammed it right into the pancake, only to scoop it forward and put it in their mouth, maintaining eye contact the whole time, and chewed gulp the pancake, gulp, with each gulp, bite, gulp, until it was gone, gulp. And then the Ipin smiled and giggled, and I was like, damn, I thought I just saw that Ipin puke, but you know what? Complete Ipin dinner hijinks. Actually, it was breakfast hijinks. So, this is a good match, though. Look at this, back and forth.
Fun fact, Bless players, Growl recently went on a trip with Kara's good friend Peyote. That was the story I heard when Growl got back.
Wait, what?
That's okay. I heard everything.
Whoa, okay. Super lost, super like the sound of things. Not sure.
Hey you guys, it's Hippolyta and Loryx. Like, check this shit out, you guys.
This is going.
These are some of the baddest bitches you'll ever see. They're out there just like, damn, putting on a clinic, yo. Both of these chicks, like, are very high health.
Wow. Loryx picking up that shield, just going like turtles, just turtle style. Just saying, I'm going to start to slowly break you down. Loryx has got that health ball out, goes ahead and goes with the healing wave. Now is probably going to focus on some DPS real quick. Going to have to. Doesn't even need that health ball. Needs to go a little bit aggressive when they go those two moves. When they have a full shield and then healing wave, and now have a second and then healing waved again, you need to now, girl, turn on that fire. There you go. Push it. Push it now. Push it hard. Hippolyta's on her back. Didn't need that health ball. It was going to time out. That wasn't going to time out. You had probably about 10 more seconds. Loryx is really focusing on keeping that health up. Hippolyta is realizing that and seeing that Loryx is going straight defense. So Hippolyta is going into what makes Hippolyta one of the best Crusaders on the server, which is that charge. That charge accuracy is about 80%. She's almost always going to toss her opponent into the air. Hippolyta's just having a hard time. Wow. This is a match of the ages. Ooh! Hippo picks up Loryx. He's got to get that Solar Strike going. Got to get that Solar Strike combo going. Oh, does a great job. Got Loryx down to 50% health, but Loryx knew that was coming. Collected that health ball immediately, dropped another one. Turtle. It's not a turtle. What would it be? It would be like, it's like the golden goose.
Like a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
No, because what they're doing is they're playing their health game, right? So it's a test of endurance. So that's why we say turtle. But we're not turtling as a priest, right? Because they're not going straight defense. They're going and strategizing when it comes to those golden healing waves and those golden healing orbs. So they're like golden goosing it, or they're playing the golden egg, or oh, Loryx into the air, Hippolyta's got to turn on the fire. He's got a couple of good combos up her sleeve. Needs 2 more
Wow,
good
you
shots.
guys.
Lorix is almost able to get back to 50% health. Hippolyta knows they have to get aggressive. Oh, Lorix has got 1 charge of that shield left. It's gone. Lorix picks up that health ball. They have strong attack power. So
Shield
that health ball
blocked
is
by
powerful.
Hippolyta.
Yep, shield block, so that guard was up. Hippolyta's got to turn it back on. Lorix is trying to get that health up. Hippolyta needs to turn on.
I think she's turning on pretty, like, she's turning it on like a stripper, man. Like,
Yeah,
that's...
that dimmer switch is turning up to full
Yeah,
throttle.
that is how a satyr gets aggressive,
Lorix.
you guys. That's... Ooh,
Lorix is back up to 100% health.
almost.
The kicker right there was that Hippolyta needed to do a couple more clips like that with the charge. Needed to do a little bit more stun.
And in doing
Just
so,
every now and again.
block Lorix from throwing the shield.
Yep. Yep.
See?
And or a healing wave. There you go. Hippolyta's back on top. Once again, Lorix going right back to 2 healing waves.
This is a nail biter, you guys. I can't stand it.
Wow. This is the 12th round. The judges are furiously scoring their scorecards. Oh, Hippolyta comes in with the leap. A couple of strong strikes and actually finishes it with...
What?
Wow.
Wow, you guys.
I guess a puppy.
Wow. I'm not even that mad that Growl is irresponsibly leaving Puppers McDupperton in the middle of the bridge. Like, whoa, you guys. I need a smoke after that one. Okay?
Ooh.
I'm just saying. That was some nail-biting action.
Wow.
Big
I'm gonna double that comment in global
Yikerinos.
chat because literally
Roonies. Lorix owning up to it a lot, but you know what else you did, Lorix, was you showed us a damn GG.
like once again why you are quintessential top priest on the server.
Damn. I also want to show that as just like, hey, here's 2 classes that you might not think of as DPS necessarily, but like, check it out.
Oh, I'm not on mute. Really tried not to. But, oh well, my bear. Wow. That was great. Bloodfart just taking down Jarix. Bloodfart, or excuse me, Jera did a great job. Can I pick it up?
Just want to shout out
doesn't
some respect to like a wise comment from Tostyy in the chat. No shame in not being able to win all the time. That gets boring, and you don't learn anything from it. Yeah, there's humility in that. There's education in every time you take a fall and every time you win. Also, it's called sportsmanship, and it's called like getting yourself better, or in gamer parlance, get good. So like. Thanks for that, Tostyy. Thanks.
Oh, awesome. Thank you. Let's try Zammy.
Zammy
Zammy's gonna-
Zambino.
Totally tear me up.
Let's see.
Oops. Well, that was an off one. Ooh, Zammy hits hard. really hard. That fucking sword that he got like 2 weeks ago. That is fucking no joke. And look at that bleed. I'm just going to stick around here and I'm just going to bleed out. I'm not even going to fuck with Zammy. Oh! I'm not even going to fuck with Zammy. And he's going to totally fucking just kick me in the chooch. Wow. That was an awesome.
Are you even serious right now with that bleed, you guys?
That was awesome. That was so cool. Wow. That was impressive. I went from like at least 10%. It might have even been 20%. 50% would be a good even shake. But I will say, just watching that health come down and just watching Zammy sit back and be like, should I keep attacking? Do I need to keep attacking?
Zammy had no sense of urgency, and I was like,
no
oh my
sense
God,
of urgency. It was awesome.
Exactly how much damage his
awesome.
bleed is going to do. He's like, I'm just going to sit here and wait for you to die, motherfucker.
That was fantastic.
Welcome, Callie Rose. Welcome, Endeavorax. Welcome, Dr. Nixie, you guys. Like, it's getting legendary up in here. Is it just me? But, nah, I think it's just getting to be legendary up in here. Like, wow. Thanks, everyone, for coming. Thanks for tuning in on Twitch. Thanks for all of that. We have been able to have an amazing fight night so far today. Like, this has been super fun. There have been some fights where your friend Kara was like biting her nails like she didn't know if the next dinner course would come out yet. But meanwhile, we've got Recovery Girl and Pope Pius having a fight together. I tell you one thing Recovery Girl loves, it is a good fight.
Wow. Cool matches. That's fun to see. I really try. I wish I was a little bit better. I could definitely go like Stunlock, Zerk, and do all the things and really respec all my points and stuff, but I don't know. I have fun. I try and keep people on their toes. I try and make them better. That is kind of my thing. I want to provide the unexpected, and Pope Pius goes down again tonight.
What?
Wow. Pope Pius, the beast from the northeast, going down, but not too deep, because they are still a master.
You guys, I just need a counterpoint for everybody who sees how much Kara heals. This is with no buffs, no pots, no exploits. Okay? Kara's actual, like, in battle, like, buffed up health balls are the biggest you've ever seen. Just so you know. Like, Ippins don't wag their tails around a whole lot, but when they do, look out! Because it gets even uglier than at the hot dog eating contest.
So what happened? What was it? What did you see that you dropped?
The health ball I just gave you.
Yeah, what did it come out as?
I mean, it was pretty high. It wasn't like the highest I've ever seen, but I mean, like, it doesn't need to be. This is fight night. We are not pot puffed or bong-hitted.
No, I'm just curious. What was... Do you recall what it was?
You got my health ball and you didn't even pay attention to how it was? That's it, Growl. It's over. Just kidding.
I was...
Ildika and Kushka are going at it, you guys, and it is fun to watch. Ildika's a canny opponent. Wouldn't you agree, Growl?
Yeah, for sure. Ildika is one of the most skilled on the sticks. Kushka is a powerhouse in the sticks, in the wrists, in the gear, in the skills. And everything in between. Wow. Two super strongs. Lorix really holding in there. Bloodfart known for that really, really crazy DPS. Yeah, straight killer. Every arrow has got a little bit of sand, which makes it even more deadly because it's like glass on every arrow tip. Yes. And as it whizzes by your ear, it says, yes.
Oh, you guys, this is the end.
Oh!
Oh my god. Just a
There it
through
goes.
the healing wave, you guys. There is nothing more shameful for a priest than to be felled below your own health bar. And as you're lying there saying, near death, someone come get me, I'm only level 1. Look up and there's that motherfucking health ball that you just, like, to save yourself. Just like, I want to lift my middle finger to that stupid health ball up there that I'm lying dead beneath, asshole. And, like, the same thing happens when you throw a healing wave. You get knocked back a little bit sometimes, like Larks did from the hit of Bloodfart. Don't get that healing.
I will fight with honor.
Spoiled. Bloodfart wins versus Larks. That was fun, you guys. We are rock and rolling here on Fight Night. Up at the Bjorn Bridge in Northern Bjorn. Actually, this is the Bridge of the Six Shadows. In Northern Bjorn, we are here at the Woodcutter Camp, you guys. And Kara's trying to harken back to a previous career she had, radio, to make this more interesting. Yes, that's true. Oh, hey, UFOs. I see you. I know you're there. I believe in you. I want to believe. Guess what? Your friend of mine, Growl, is going to take on Biomancer. Let's see what kind of berserk you are, Biomancer. Check it out.
Whoa, man, for sure. Something go wrong? Give you the first shot, bro. Okay, come on. Come on.
It's cool, Biomancer. Let's let it go. Come at me, bro. I just hit him, Growl.
Do we want to do this?
Do it. Yeah.
Maybe toss me a heal?
Are we allowed? Like, that's actually during...
Alright, who cares?
Okay. Ildika says, I'm so confused. And Luca, I think I speak for us all when I say I gracefully concur. But it looks like Growl and Biomancer got the swing of it now, because they are causing some damage to each other, you guys. This is Search. This is a brawl. This is like something Patrick Swayze has to break up at the Roadhouse, you guys. Google it. Better yet, IMDb it.
Good job.
I didn't quite understand like why Patrick Swayze was a star until I saw Roadhouse. Okay, and like, everyone always says like, oh, he was actually best in Dirty Dancing. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that one out. But like Roadhouse, you guys, I was like, oh, okay, he's kind of like disarming, like.
Yeah, nice. Biomancer's got some good accuracy.
For sure, man. Yeah, like. And they're gigantic too. Like I'd be scared if that was coming at me. Even though actually Kara's not scared of anything. Hence our nickname, Cardiac. It gives you cardiac attack when you watching Kara because she's in there death-defying and dodging all over the place, you guys. Hold on. Biomancer, you didn't just take a potion, did you?
Hold on.
Yeah, I wonder if there's any kind of like a moveset or something that allows you to get health back because of, I don't know, like a moveset or
I have it.
kind of like judgment, you know? It's proportional to the amount of damage that you put out against the target.
Good.
So we're gonna have to look into that, you guys. But to be fair, Biomancer does seem to be doing their job, okay?
Oops. That was a bit of a...
Stay tuned, you guys, because the championship bracket is live soon. Right now, you're watching Growl versus
nice.
Biomancer, who is taking advantage, and Growl is taking advantage of his nimbleness. You wouldn't realize how nimble a Varg can be, but like, totally are. Got it. Come on. Got it?
Oh, no.
With the stunt. Oh.
Dude, I spotted him
GG.
like over 40% health, dude.
G.
I started off with 57% health, so...
Yeah. Kinda not sure what the rules were on that one, but hey, Growl's opponent, please continue coming to fight me. Please continue practicing. Growl wants to practice too. You're pretty good.
That's the reason why, when it comes to PvP, Lionheart beats... Oh, excuse me. Wolf beats Lionheart, because I am Super Lionheart. Where's, oh boy. Are they over here? Where's Bio?
Where'd you go, Biomancer? Aw, it's gonna be a regular, like, Varg love fest over there. Hey, fun fact, did you know? Breaking news. Spoiler alert. Vargs and wargs are cousins. That's why the ancient warg that Kara just purchased as a mount, his name is Warg, which is Growl spelled backwards.
Whoa, that is mind-blowing.
Pushka and Hippolyta are the folks who are putting it down in front of us, you guys. These two sexy ladies are, like, down to kick your ass any freaking time, and I dare you to take dishes on, because they bad, okay? After all the gender link you could possibly stand. We've got Hippolyta, the Crusader. We've got Kushka. Priest extraordinaire. I've had the pleasure of being at multiple invasions with Kushka. Not only do they hold their own in the damage department, but they keep the team afloat, you know? There's all kinds of great stuff. Like, there's lots to like about Kushka. Just so you know. Oh my god, we still got these two going at it. These are some... To use parlance belonging to Growl, these are some hardy maidens. I personally love a hardy maiden. Any kind of a maiden, any kind of a person, like, we on Ibn Avenue do not discriminate.
Do I have to switch channels? Where'd they go?
The fight's over.
Oh boy.
Oy. Oy vey. Pobrecito.
Hey, can you toss me a heal?
I should be used to doing this by now. I don't know why I have not been doing it on the regular. Here we go.
Thank you.
Enjoy that holy healing after effect, you guys. It's way stronger than the smite holy flame effect. Just so you know. Some people were just built to be priests. And like, that's a good thing.
I'll go again. One more.
Hahaha. We should go Grawl versus Kara.
Oh, if you ever want to try.
I'm gonna count to 5, and if no one challenges you... Oh, hey, Just a Priest! What's up?
I will heed the call.
Alright, it's Growl versus Just a Priest. Don't be fooled by that name. Just a Priest, I've seen them in world events. They've got an easy quit. They've got so
Ooh, they got some good timing. Ooh, they got really good
And
timing.
they picked me up when I was dead more than once. Just a Priest being super aggressive, getting into clients. Ow.
Wow, that's a strong DPS. Good accuracy.
Nice catch, Growl. That's what happens when you sit too close to the TV, kids.
Ooh, I clipped him with that. Gotta know your range, folks. Out the way. Resetting my position. He's not ready for it. Ooh, missed with that. Coming back with the charge. Missed with that too. Missed with the shoulder strike. Oh, he really clipped me with a good shot. That was awesome. That was super GG.
Just a Priest? I would say more.
I would say just a stone cold killer.
Stone Cold Reno is my Cold Stone Roonies.
Cold Stone Creamery? Is that a thing? Do we do that?
Yeah, I think they still have Cold Stone cream. That's some bougie ass ice cream, just gotta say. It's real good, yo, but
Yeah.
like, damn. Like,
I'll take a Dairy Queen Blizzard or a cement maker or a milkshake or a...
shit. If you ever loved Dairy Queen Blizzard as a kid, light us up in chat, you guys. Smash that like button, let us know. Your friend Kara's personal favorite, Oreo Blizzards. If I'm ever on death row, I'm gonna be like, you know what I want for dessert as my last meal? Fucking Oreo Dairy Queen Blizzard, you guys. Anyway. Actually, like, as a grown-ass person, tends to prefer Reese's Peanut Butter Cups blizzards, or maybe like a Snickers blizzard if I'm feeling like pretty cool. But here in the northern hemisphere where Kara lives, it's almost blizzard time.
So good. You're all like caught up with the. Yeah. That was a great match.
There's my microphone. I'm sorry, you guys.
Yeah.
I was just talking about how much I love Dairy Queen Blizzards, and particularly Oreos. You can't get me away from that shit. I'm like,
Kushka Lorix.
yeah, Kushka and Lorix, you guys. Priest extraordinaire, priest spectaculario. Let's see what happens.
Ooh, Spectaculosa Lanentina. Does that even make sense? That was supposed to be a, like, okay. And we're back to it. Ooh, Lorix is really in a bad spot. Kushka pushing it hard. Lorix pumps up that shield, goes with the healing wave. Once again, Lorix is really, really spot on with that self-care. Kushka says, ooh, I should have drank a little bit more water. Dehydration got Kushka in this moment. Because Lorix, once again, is on point. Lorix has got the DPS, has got the strategy pretty well down. A little bit conservative of a player, I will say this. Lorix will go health or healing, self-healing, before they will go and attack. And that could be something that certain classes and certain players could really capitalize on. However, they are so good with the stamina, with the dodge rolls, that it would take a lot. You'd have to put some pressure, toss them, put some pressure, toss them again, and then finish it. You'd have to do like a whole deal. You'd have to really like plan it down. They'd have to be down like 25, maybe 30%, and then you'd have to go into that rotation and just really overwhelm them. You know, they might be able to pop up and drop a health ball, but you can't let them pick it up. That is probably their only weakness. That's probably the only strategy. Oh, Hippolytus steps up and says, girl, you want to see my Warden's gray? It's actually black. It's actually black dye, mother bitch. Thanks for sticking around. Thanks for coming by.
Warden's Gray is going to be our code word now for something that looks a lot cooler than it actually is.
Oh, I'll tell you what. You and I have been playing this for a minute.
A couple minutes, yeah.
When we found Warden's Gray and we started applying it to cloth, leather, and metal, we all had the same consensus where this isn't bad for a store-bought, something that you don't have to craft. It's not like quote-unquote black. It's not like hazy gray where it comes out and it looks like it's fucking neon blue. Yeah.
It's like you think it's going to be trash, but then you're like, huh, this is actually not that bad. Like, it's like going to the Skechers outlet. Or TJ Maxx.
Are you making fun of me? You're so making fun of me.
Your Frank Harrell loves both of those places, you guys. It's like, why pay more? Seriously,
I don't think any of those are in
Ippins can save
Lumios
on things like, I don't know, shoes and clothing, the more they can spend on pancake bars.
Is this the name of a merchant in Spirios? Am I looking for like Mr. MC Skechers Esquire, Shoe Warden, Shoe Smith, perhaps?
Hey, loyal
I'm looking for the
fans.
shoesmith. MC Skechers, please. Does he have an outlet?
Hey,
I don't even know what we're talking about. This is just tomfoolery.
loyal viewers. I think what Growl is trying to say is that we are here in Bless Unleashed. It is an MMORPG free-to-play game. Okay, you guys, on Bless. Not on Bless, but on Xbox. Is this on PlayStation?
Yeah, PlayStation and
Xbox,
PC.
PlayStation, and PC. Okay, it's a free-to-play game. You can do awesome character customization. You can choose all kinds of things. Like, what Growl is saying is that let's focus on the fact that we're here in Bless in beautiful northern Bjorn. We're on the Physera North America server. We're playing on Xbox, you guys. I'm Kara. Okay, you guys. And this is your dog, Growl.
Oh, Shizzle.
What's going on,
They're
Growl?
ready.
What's up, Kuno?
This is a championship bracket match.
Yes.
This is tonight's tournament to be the #1 contender. Both fighters are unbuffed. We are beginning fighter introductions now. The championship bracket will consist of 4 fighters. This is a sudden death match. 2 battles, 4 contenders go down into 1 battle, 2 contenders. There's a lot of numbers, a lot of fingers. Good thing Growl has some big fucking toes, because we can count all the knuckles and keep up. But this is going to be huge. We have the Varg of the Six Shadows, the first sister, Ildika. We have the one and the only, the priestly golden angel herself, Ms. Lorix, the ancient, the one only. Priest extraordinaire, here we go. The fight is off. We can see Ildika starting to try and take control. Lorix was actually the one with the first blood coming out. Uh-oh. Hippolyta comes in, breaks up the match. We're going to do a reset. We're going to do a reset.
Hey, it happens to the best of us, right, you guys?
It happens to the best of us. We're doing a jump ready. Let's do it. Once again, Lorix aggressive, getting some good hits off quick, bringing Ildika down into the 80 percentages. Lorix toss into the air. Ildika really needs to start turning a corner, controlling the bridge, getting some of that DPS out. Oh, Lorix. A strong shot. Sitting about 50% health. Really getting stun locked. Oh, the F around the H. The H being here. Yeah. Ildika trying to continue the domination. Lorix is going to go straight into some type of a heal, some type of a shield. They have to stun, stamina, and dodge roll out. That is their primary focus. Right now, Ildika is just doing what the Yawn Factory is.
You guys. GG Lorix, GG Ildika. Man, there's some hard fought-ish tonight, you guys.
Yeah,
It's seriously a whole thing, man. Like, we've got a whole
You're the
vibe.
best.
Hey, Growl,
Yeah.
you know what I really want to do? I want to adopt, I was going to say, like, 2 dogs. But since we're RPing, I'd like to adopt, 2 wyvern.
Here we go.
No. I'm saying, okay, wyvern hatchlings.
Yep, there you go. Yep, we want to adopt something. There's Pupper
No!
McDuppertons. He needs a home every time you bring him out for 1 minute.
I'm talking about wyvern hatchlings, like the little dudes who you rescue in Infernal Kitchen.
Yep.
Okay?
Yep.
So I want to adopt 2 wyvern babies and name one of them Zendaya.
So Pupper McDupperton's not important enough to you right now?
McDupperton is going to be the godfather of the new, like, pet family. He was
But
the
you're not
OG.
talking about him and paying enough attention
Oh
to
my
Pupper
god, oh my
McDuppertons.
god, oh my god. Puppers McDupperton is always going to be the king of the house, the older brother, the one in charge. I'm talking about, we have the time and the ability to do 2 wyvern little ones, and one of them's going to be named Zendaya, because how can you not love her?
But you're not even looking at Pupper McDuppertons. How are we
And
supposed to take care of another
one
friend?
is going
tonight-
to be named
I like you.
Zenkala. You ruined
Is-
my joke, Growl.
Ready for
Look, there's an elephant
the
in the Bjorn Bridge, and I think it's how
evening.
much Growl wants more pets.
ladies and gentlemen of Physera, welcome to Physera. All the Physeria. However you pronounce the server, welcome to Xbox. This is North America. This is Physera. This is Physera. This is Physgulia. This is the Bridge of the Shadows. We are in Northern Bjorn, outside of the Woodcutters camp. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. This is 1v1 PvP head-to-head duels. This is a championship title match. This is a Six Shadows Guild sanctioned event. This is the time where both fighters are being requested to submit pictures of their health bar in this moment.
That's Julia Fizgulia to you.
Making sure that we are all here on the same point. There are no pots, no exploits, no buffs. There is no shenanigans, no sham foolery.
Shamfoolery. That's like the coolest thing you maybe have ever said. That's
Yeah. That's why we do this.
Shamfoolery. Hey,
For these moments,
let's-
and you are all here
let's get
right
a
now.
little shabiki baby and call it shamfoolery.
All right. I went across to the other way. Do you want to come over
Oh,
here?
hey, you guys, it's your friend Kara. We are going to give you a double angle view of the fight of the evening. It's going to be Recovery Girl. Okay, Recovery Girl is the champ, and we're going to have another person come and fight Recovery Girl to see if she continues to be the champ.
Recover Girl is one of the longest standing champions that Friday Night Fight Night has had. Eldika is a hot and ready combatant who's been waiting in the shadows, ready, watching, willing, and has just now tightened their boots. Boots a little bit smaller than Growl's. Not saying, but saying. And is ready to take on the challenge of being the #1 contender. Both fighters have submitted their screenshots. There are no pots, no buffs, no exploits. These two are now ready to take part in the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. We are beginning fighter introductions now. This is, on behalf of the lady herself, Hippolyta, this is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. We would like to welcome you to Xbox, to North America, to Physera, Physeria, whatever you call it, it's the one that starts with a PHY. We are here together. I'd like to welcome all my puppies, my kittens, my screamers, all you humans elves, Varg, and Ippins. All you Shabiki doing your Shabiki stuff in the Shabiki quiet and getting really Shabiki the fucked up. All you knoll grass blowers, all of you with the jewel fruit, taking a little bite here and there. The foxeye grass. Ooh! Don't roll it too tight. Here we go. Tonight, this is the night. This is a big night. In the blue corner, the challenger, the daughter of Baccarat. Oh, I said that wrong. Baraka. The daughter of Baraka, the first sister herself, Ildika. The blue corner, the challenger, the first sister, the daughter of Barakara. God damn it, I'm so bad with these fucking fantasy names. Sorry. I love to spell the shit out of them, but I can't say them for a lick. In the red corner, the champion herself, the healing hero, Recovery Girl. We are ready. We have the #1 contender. Actually, Growl is going to switch channels real quick because I think Recovery Girl switched and then I never saw them come back. So here we go. This is big. This is a big one.
So Ildika and Recovery Girl?
Yep, should be Ildika, Recovery Girl.
All right, well,
I can see Ildika, I can see Recovery Girl.
Weird. Haha. I was about to say it's reversed on my screen, but that's because you're across the way.
I am in the northern booth, and here we go. If I burped at you all, I'm super sorry. If I didn't, then I really totally outed myself because I totally just burped really loud. Regardless, I feel shame. But you know who doesn't feel shame right now? Is Recovery Girl. Has taken a little bit of damage from Ildika. Knows how to fight a Zerk, though. This is what the thing is. Ildika's got to bring some different type of finesse, style, and timing to that Mark of the Wolf stun lock Zerker. Recovery Girl's got plenty of power, plenty of health and healing, plenty of DPS. We have to see how it unfolds right now, because we're going to see a number of different things, but we're going to see a handful of things from Ildika. We're going to see a handful of things of Recovery Girl. Recovery Girl right now with almost 100% shield. He's got one of those charged, second charge knocked down of the shield, sitting at 50% health. Getting controlled by Ildika. Ildika with that seize. Controlling another shoulder slam. Recovery Girl dipping out. Recovery Girl needs to get Ildika off of her feet.
We want to ask Ildika at the post-championship interviews, regardless of whether they win or lose, how is it that you've come to be so successful against priests tonight? Because that's a big deal right there.
Wow, strong strikes. Some really good movement. And once again, that incredible timing when it comes to that shoulder strike. That's really what it boils down to. Recovery Girl back on her heels. Gets that shield up. Tosses Ildika. Can really do the DPS. Probably has to go with some type of heal. Keep themselves going. It's got to really kind of outlast them It's going to be key. They did that versus Sauce Lord. You can see Eldika now under 50% health. There was a trade of blows, but Recovery Girl got that shield up real quick. Eldika not able to get those stun locks in just so far, but this is really thin ice for Recovery Girl. Oh, Recovery Girl gets kicked with those stun locks into the rotation. Oh, gets out of there with a big one. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Recovery Girl comes from behind and takes the W for the win.
My nails, you guys. I've got no nails left. I've been biting them too much. Whoa, that was some. Woof. That was a spectacle.
Wow, Eldika was in control for a long time, a really long time, doing a great job. But once again, Recovery Girl, being the pro that she is, held on and took the W. Took the W for the win. Wow.
You're spectacular.
Are you ready for round 2, you guys? We definitely are. That was a nail biter. That was dope.
And we're back at it. Same thing, just like before. We have fighting in the crowd. That's going to be a distraction. We're going to keep the focus on the championship title match. Wow. Eldika comes in with a good charge. Tosses Recovery Girl. Recovery Girl knows she can weather the storm. Eldika has to figure out a way to control and pump out even higher DPS. How can you do that? With a blessing that is designed for stun lock, you have to focus on shock type moves. That's going to be your bread and butter. Recovery Girl just dancing around, keeping that shield up, tossing Eldika. Growl's on his feet. Eldika getting a little bit sporadic and emotional. Recovery Girl really feeling like they're in control.
Oh my god, you guys. It's 1-1. Right?
Wow.
Damn. These are some pretty... Wait a second. No, it's not 1-1. Recovery Girl wins the whole thing. It's 0-2. Sorry, you guys. So sorry. Nice to see you. Sweet demise. Wow. Thanks for being here with us.
Recovery Girl, past champ, current champ. One of the longest running champs in all of Bless Unleashed. 1v1 combat aficionado. I bow myself. Man, you got Growl off second thinking stuff.
GG's to everybody. GG's. Thank you for joining us on this Twitch stream. That was a pleasure to watch, like, completely. Thank you super much, everyone. Recovery Girl wins after some extremely close matches with Ildika. Wow. I just have to say, like, this is one of the most fun and, like, interesting to watch fight nights I've had. Like, honestly, nuts. Cataclysmica, nice to see you. What's up?
Alright, I might see if I can switch channels. Oops, oops. My bad, my bad, my bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was super not my...
Let's show some love, in the words of Hippolyta. Let's show some love for our champion tonight. It is Recovery Girl. Recovery Goyle. If you're from other places in the world, wow. Everybody's dancing. I'll dance too. Recovery Girl and I are doing the Ippen dance, you guys.
You're splendid.
That's right, you guys. We are just making our presence known in those particular parts of the internet that are known as the comments section. Hey, just like a life tip from Kara, who's older than most people here, although you would never know because, like, her Ippen braids still look flawless. Don't read the comments. That's all. Don't read the comments.
Wow.
Better
That's
living
awesome.
through Kara. Okay? Don't read the comments. What's up, Growl? This is like the triumphant moment.
I might see about jumping parties. That was what I was supposed to be doing. Let's see if I can send a message. Super sorry for Caps. Alright, here we go. Jumping into new Pate. Yes, that is the key. Recovery Girl. Awesome. Hello, everybody. This is Growl.
Growl! I included my audio. Recovery's joining in a moment. Here he is. Recovery. Include your audio. Oh, please. Recovery, GG's, champ. Include your audio. We thought you were in here. We were doing the interview and you weren't even here. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Hey, all Growl streamers. It's Hippo here in the Six Shadows. After an amazing fight night, we got the champion here. We got Growl in here. He's so excited. Growl, what's going through your mind before we interview the champ here? We just finished up with Hive. He was saying, just in a summary, He said GG's to Recovery. He said it was a great battle, and he can feel he's getting better and better, and he's looking to get him next time. Awesome fight.
Yeah, totally agree. Awesome job to all the combatants. We had a lot of nail biters, a lot of really, really good matches, but from start to finish, this was Recovery Girls' night. Coming once again in the beach wear, ready for summer, showing that it's fucking summertime for Ippins, so it's all about melons, pancakes as always, and any other type of fruit that they want. Because Recovery Girl came in, stormed the night from the beginning and through the end. Had a couple of, tense matches, lost a couple of times, so once again, not completely indestructible, but dominated the night once again. The champion, without a doubt. Going on, once again, one of the new longest running champions, Recovery Girl.
He's third on the list, buddy. He tied his old
Yeah.
record of 4 tonight. He's the only guy other than Saucer Yeet to ever go beyond 3 wins in a row. Defend the belt 2 weeks. Leap, if you're in the party, can we finish this interview? I just want to, before I get blasted to death. I agree. Awesome battles, Cuerno. Oh, great fights all around. Growl, I couldn't say it better myself. But we got to give the champ a chance. Love you, baby. Got to give the champ a chance to speak here because, I saw he had something on his mind. He was pointing to the crowd. He was talking a little smack. He was getting some boos. He is a dominant champion, but he has seemed to be not well liked. So what do you have to say to the haters, to the fans, to the supporters? What's going through your mind tonight, champ, with your second 4-time win streak defending the belt?
Yeah.
What's going through your mind, Recovery? Are you muted?
Muted, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yep. Yeah, include your audio on the stream, too.
Yeah, I included it, I'm pretty sure.
There's the
yeah,
champ, folks.
There's a check mark up there.
Yeah, you're good.
Just GG's all the way around. I my here proved I didn't need orbs. So, it's one for the haters, man. It's good.
No!
Without Wolf Priest, so now you gotta ban Valor Priest.
Yeah.
Let's go! You heard it here first. Might be banning priests altogether. Take it all the way. Let's fucking
The
get rid of
Recovery
them.
Girl rule. Recovery Girl rule.
I was thinking in my head today. Now this is a bad comparison I'll make just as a joke. I don't know what Recovery said it best. Some people complain when Yeet, but I don't know. Something's just polarizing with this guy. When he wins, people always have something to say, and they want the rules changed. So I'll say the Recovery Girl rule. It's like the Wilt Chamberlain rule. He just came in, he just started dominating so hard. Everyone's trying to change the size of the court, tell people what hand they can dribble with, how they shoot free throws. Recovery's just he just has that special power to piss people off so much they want to change the rules, and that's a credit to his ability. And another shout out to Hive in an amazing battle. Also showing, guys, if Hive can play this game and have 1,300 gear score and have no fucking tricked out gear whatsoever and come on down and literally bring Recovery to an inch of his life, let's stop the complaining. That's a little sussy. Let's just keep fighting, everyone. God bless. An amazing fight night as always. Thank you to all warriors and participants. I'm going to let Growl sign her off, Owens. GG's, champ.
GG's. It was a good fight, man.
GG
Great fight,
one and
man.
all. Super props to Recovery Girl. Once again, showing what Fight Night is all about. Coming in, storming, standing up, showcasing that if you want to put certain conditions, I can adapt and I can still dominate. So, excellent night of domination, Recovery Girl. Thanks once again, one and all, for joining Fight Night. This is a Six Shadows promotional event here at the Bridge of Six Shadows.
Thank you,
in
Growl.
Northern Bjorn. We will see you next Friday.
Thank you, Growl. Thank you, Growl. See you, everyone, next Friday. Cheers, guys, and have a great evening. Oh, he's got the goat out. He's got the goat out.
Gotta be feeling
I think
good
Recovery
tonight.
Girl's going for the GOAT title. I think that is appropriate.
Everyone follow the goat and pick up its turds.
Dude, I got goats for life, dude. They do nothing. They'll pass up green grass to eat plastic. They're so stupid.
Plastic is so tasty.
Oh,
All right.
GG.
GG.
Growl.
We'll
Thank
check you
again.
all
We'll chat soon, man. Blessings to all.
Later on.
GG's, man.
Oh, hey you guys, it's your friend Kara, just here like joining the goat party. Are you here too, Growl?
I am checking it out. We'll do a 1-2-1-2.
Uno, dos, uno, dos. Look at my little white goat.
Beautiful, sweet little lamb. Where should we go for the close within the outro? We got some good sun.
Follow me, Growl.
Alright, here we go. What a good night, Kara. Wow.
I am super happy as well as you. Like I just thought it was so cool and fun to like get together with our friends and talk about PvE and do some PvP and like all that kind of stuff. But like, Growl, there is no one better to do it with than you. Did you get lost? Do you want me to come find you?
No, I'm just like stuck on the rock.
Okay.
My little goat is a big old lion, and it's not as strong as your little goat.
Okay, yeah, like my little goat is like the toughest little goat motherfucker that you ever want. So like, here, face my direction, Growl.
Let's turn towards the light, so let's turn 180. Let's go this way.
Am I facing the right way?
You're right in my crotch. So no. No, you're not quite in the right direction.
Am I facing the right way?
Almost.
All I can see is your belt. Oh, hey, you guys. It looks like your friend Kara made it out alive. What's up? And there's Growl behind me. What's up, you guys? Hey, it's time. It's that time once again. Thank you for sticking with us. Thank you for enjoying another Friday night fight night. Everybody, clap your hands.
You're the best.
Growl, back to you.
Thank you one and all for joining us for the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed.
Yes.
From all the guilds that participated, from Himikar to Notorious to the Great to the Six Shadows
Twisted, Pinnacle,
to Twisted,
Venture.
Pinnacle, Venture, all of them. And the ones that we didn't mention, Bio Mutant. Who's a couple of the
Biozerk,
Biodome, Biozerk,
Biomancer,
and what was that other like mage?
Biomancer, and Garcia.
Biomancer.
Wait,
Garcia was
mage,
awesome.
No.
There were
Zerk?
Silencia or something.
Hey, everybody who's here and everybody who's been here, like new, old, interesting, like thanks for coming. We want to see you again. Silencia and Garcia and all that kind of stuff. Come back. We'd love it.
Yeah, Grell's a little too deep into the Shibiki foliage, if that makes sense. I've been swimming in the Shibiki seas a little too long. I'm a little waterlogged with the Shibiki.
It got so
Drink.
bad that he had to like scrape Shibiki fungus off and eat that.
Yeah, sure. This is Growl, your dog. Thanks all my screamers, my puppies, my kittens, all you Ippins, Varg, elves and humans, all you Shibiki who you owe me some fucking hair of the dog tomorrow because I need to wake up and take care of shit. I did forget shit-nanigans. So we will add some shit-nanigans into the log of tonight's beauty.
Yes, you guys. Your friend Kara is so happy to have seen you today. It was great. Growl, you're standing in the way. But actually, it's Kara who is in the way, and whoa, there you are. Hi. I see you. Bye bye, you guys. Have a great night. Whoa, Kara out.
We will see you in 7 days.
I
Actually,
will
6
heed the
days
call.
and like 20 hours. Fuck yeah. That's probably pretty accurate.
Yes.
That's some math for you. All right. Enjoy that math. We'll see you next time. Thank you. The Six Shadows. Thank you for joining us. This is your dog Growl. Thank you for coming to Physera. Thank you for joining us. Kara's still in frame.
This is called an Easter egg, and now you've ruined it.
All right. Awesome. Thanks all my puppies, my kittens, my screamers. Thanks for everybody stopping by, hanging out, sticking around, dipping, coming back, or just joining us for the first time. Whatever. This is the longest running community event in all of Bless Unleashed. I didn't even tweet it out. I forgot all that. My bad. Whatever. Next time, right? It's all about us. It's all about now. Have a great night. Love you. Puppies, kittens, screamers, vargs, ippins, humans, and elves. And the Shpeaky. And the Knoll Leaf smokers, because I'm going to go do some of that.
Yes.
All right. Enough said. Said too much. Good night. And see you next week.
I will fight with honor.